Welcome to Gino's Comic Podcast, and here's our man, Gino.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 13. I know you're stunned, and for us, it's a lucky number because we're still on the air. Which, believe me, I won a lot of bets making it to episode 13. So the very first thing we got to do here on episode 13 of Gino's Comic to Comic Podcast is we got to bring in the world's greatest motherfucking co-host, Bubby.
What up?
What's up, Bub?
Not too much, Gino. What's going on, bud?
Not the Bub. So I'm going to let them in on a little conversation that Bubby and I had earlier on the phone, and it usually worked. I was just talking, and he was laughing his ass off, and we were both like, we better put that in the podcast. So Monday, it's early, and it's before 10:30, and I'm thinking like in Big Daddy when Adam Sandler goes, well, the good thing is that we can still get breakfast at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I haven't been up for that in like 10 years. So I pull through the drive-through, and I get to the speaker. She goes, can I help you? And I said, yes, I'd like a number 8. And she said, you want a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel? And I said, yes, which is what a number 8 is, by the way. And she says, do you want the meal? Okay, that's what a number 8 is. The number 8 is a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel meal. See, if I just want the fucking bagel, I would have just said a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel.
Yes.
I was just so stunned, I didn't know what to say. And it was at this point that I realized how fucking stupid. So, listen, if you were working the drive-thru at the Cannonsburg McDonald's on Monday morning, I am sorry, but you are a fucking idiot. And very nice, but a fucking idiot. So it led me to say to Bobby that what I have now come to the conclusion of is we should just have one day. And I'm not saying like a day a week or a day a year, maybe just once in our lifetime even, where you should be able to just go around and shoot a fucking idiot and there's no repercussions. It'd be like thinning out the fucking herd. You know what I mean? Like you shoot them, and then you call the 1-800 got moron and tell them where they are.
Come pick up
You
the
just
moron.
you don't even say your name. You just say, "Hey, 5th and Main, black hefty bag," and that's it. And then they drive one day a year. They drive all right once a year.
Wow.
They drive around in a fucking big ass garbage truck. And they just throw all the morons in the fucking garbage truck. Think of all the
That's
less
hysterical.
problems we would have.
Yeah, you're weeding them out.
And I got news for you. If you believe the earth is flat, you might want to fucking stay in the house for that fucking week. Yes. Okay? Oh, my God. I saw a dude post the other day on fucking Facebook. He goes, for the people that thinks the earth is flat, how do you explain there's different time zones? How the fuck is it dark in China when it's light here and vice versa? If the world was flat, wouldn't it be fucking the same?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me, but
How are they still in
there's
this
a
day and
lot
age?
of fucking things that I don't understand
I
about
don't get
that.
it.
So anyway, that's it. If you agree with me, please write your congressman and say you want to have Kill 'em Moron Day and no
idiot purge.
they don't do anything to you. You just there is a law in Texas, I believe, you could just kill someone and your reason is they needed killed. And I think that should be
Texas.
universal.
Go figure, Texas.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I would have killed at least 3 or 4 people on the ride here, but that's just me. Oh, my God. The motherfucker that got in the left
my
lane and
God.
drove 30 miles an hour, I wanted to kill him. I would have killed him 3 or 4 times. Fuck, I wouldn't even put him in a bag. I would just throw him on the side of the road and go, I don't know where he's
that
at.
drives me crazy,
He's
too.
on the fucking side of 28 somewhere. You'll find him. All right, so now that we talked about that, so the next thing we want to do is we have decided, I decided, that we're going to do, Bobby didn't have much to say about this.
Yeah, I didn't.
Bobby tries to stay off camera and out of this limelight as much as possible, and so does Todd. So naturally, my whole goal is to drag both of the motherfuckers down with me. So, because I'm not going down alone. No. So starting today, we are starting a new segment we're going to do at the beginning of every show. Now, as you may or may not be aware. Okay, first of all, if you are watching this podcast and you know that you could get it on my comedy page, which is Gino at Gino Comedy on Facebook. But if you're listening to it, You can also listen to the podcast anywhere that you get podcast, Spotify, iHeart, any of those. So, but if you are listening to it and you want to watch it, that's where you can get it on Facebook, Gino at Gino Comedy. But also, what you can get on my comedy page is you'll get my stand-up dates that are on there. And the other thing that you could get on there is I post every day. It's called Stupid Joke of the Day. And that is, they are not original jokes. It's none of my stand-up material is all original material, but these are jokes that people send me or someone sees on Facebook and they go, oh, I know what idiot that would love these. And it's me, because I love stupid fucking humor. Just so you're aware, I think Dumb and Dumber is one of the greatest movies ever made. So I love really dumb jokes. My third grade level really fucking gets me. So, like the popsicle stick or the Bazooka Joe.
Yeah.
Fucking love that shit. So I post one of those a day on Facebook, and at the end of the year we make a top 10. But I've decided what we're going to do on this show is we got to give Bubby a segment, because Bubby's awfully fucking lonely over here. He doesn't have a segment. We barely let him talk. Well, I gave him that. If you don't have something nice to say, don't fucking say anything. So he hasn't said a whole lot in fucking 13 episodes. Yeah. So what we're going to do starting today is Bubby is going to, and he says he's not good at telling jokes.
I'm horrible.
So if he doesn't tell it well, I'll tell it again better, and then I'll make fun of him for 6 months about how badly he told the joke.
I'm horrible.
Now, just so you know, we fucking put it on the goddamn teleprompter for him, and all he has to do is fucking read it. So if he fucks this up, he's really terrible at this. All right? So this is the very first time, episode 13, we're debuting Stupid Joke of the Week. Take it away, Bubby.
All right, Gino, thanks. You're brave, just by the way. You're awful brave for letting me do this. I got a
big set of balls, I've been told.
All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to give us a shot. Okay, so the guy says, boss, where's Joe? Boss says, he's in the hospital. The guy says, what? I just saw him dancing with some chick in the bar last night. The boss says, I know. So did his wife.
Hey,
that was pretty good.
See, you did that very well. Even though all you had to do was read it. You did it very fucking well.
I read well.
So we now know we can only go for about 4 or 5 sentences. If we do a paragraph, he's screwed.
I'm screwed.
Yes. But that was very fucking good.
Nailed it.
Now, see, the guy was in the hospital because his wife put him in a hospital. See? So there's this young lady, and I won't give out names. Her name's Amanda. I won't give out names. She works at the Walmart in Heidelberg. But I won't tell anybody like where she works or anything. But she hates the stupid joke. So I found this out so that every time that I go into that store, there's 2 receivers. So I tell the other guy, and he laughs, and I go, come on. And he goes, oh, this is going to be great. So when I tell her the joke, she doesn't laugh because she hates them. Every once in a while she'll like one, but she doesn't like the really dumb ones. And so I'll tell her, and when she doesn't laugh, I explain them to her. And
like a Nedley.
And she goes, yes, like Nedley. But the difference is she gets them. She just doesn't like them. So she gets irritated with me when I explain them to her. But it's funny as balls. Like that Ed says, my God, when you explain them to her, it's so fucking funny. So I tried talking her into, I want to go on America's Got Talent, and I'm going to tell really dumb jokes. You're just going to stand there, and I'm going to tell really fucking stupid jokes, and you're just going to be you.
Right.
And then I'm going to explain them to her, you like I always do, and you're going to get pissed off at me and go, I get it. I'm going to go, you sure? You'd have laughed if you got it. And she goes, no, I'm not doing it. I'm going, I think. But the problem, I think, would be is Heidi would buzz us immediately because Heidi wouldn't get him either. So she would buzz us. Because I'd be like, see, the reason that he's in the hospital is because she found out he was dancing with some other chick, and she put him there. See, and so I don't. I don't know if that would work, but I tried to talk her into it, and she wouldn't do it. So, what the fuck are you gonna do? So, remember. I don't care how good he told that joke, ladies. Remember, everybody needs a Bubby.
Yes.
Okay? Now, normally, right now would be the next thing we would do is we would interview our guest. The only problem is our guest is still smoking a blunt somewhere out on Route 51, we think. And he's late, and I'm not waiting for that motherfucker. So Todd, can you put a picture up of what the guest looks like, or do you have one or not? That's okay if you don't. He's a very attractive black man named Izzy for real. His eyes are usually like this. First thing we'll say is, "Yo, bro, sorry I'm late." And so I may just start the damn interview and do without him. I haven't decided, because he told us about a half hour ago. He called and said, "I'll be there in 15 minutes."
Yeah, complaining about the
We
kids.
were late starting because we started to wait for him, and I go, if we wait for him, he'll never come. So this could be our first no-show.
Yeah, might
We
be.
haven't had a no-show yet.
Never, yeah.
What would really be funny is if he is a no-show and we have more views than we've had for the guests.
would be
I'll stop having guests if that happens. Right now we're averaging about 1,000 views a show. So if we get more than 1,000 views, the guest might be.
My gosh,
Maybe we'll just have the Christmas special. Just have Dawn Arner on every Christmas, and the rest of the time just me, Bubby, and Todd in an empty chair. So I don't know. Should we start without him? I think we should just start without the motherfucker. Yeah. I don't know. So how about I'll ask you the questions, Bobby, and you could answer them like you would if you were a 24-year-old black man who was high as fuck. How about that? Because I've basically just given you Izzy for real in a nutshell.
Yeah. So I got to like squint my eyes.
Now this first one, well, you got a little black in you because this first one was kind of aimed at him because of the black thing.
Because of the black.
Yeah, because I've noticed there seems to be a line drawn on this between the white and black.
White and black.
So the first question is, Long John Silver's or Hook's Fish and Chicken?
Damn. I'm thinking this is a black man, right?
Yes.
Full, like not half and half like me.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Shit.
Can you do that? Can you fill in
That's
the other
tough.
half? Can you forget about the white part for a second?
I've been trying to fill the bottom half for quite a while. it's not working.
Is that the part that's white?
Yeah, that's the white part, damn it.
Can't run, can't jump, little dick. This is fucked up.
All right, so I'd have to say, I'm going to have to say Long John's. Long John's. See,
that's the white in you talking. A real black man would have said Hook's Fish and Chicken. I prefer Long John's too. I'm not a big fan of Hook's.
Me neither. I'm not a fan of that.
I don't like that breading crumb shit.
I think I hear him.
Why do I smell fucking skunk?
What?
Better late than never. We're live right now. You're on, buddy. Sit down so they can see you. He likes to make a motherfucking entrance.
He did.
Everybody, let's just do this right now. Our guest is here with nothing further. I give you Izzy for real. You don't got to put those on. You don't need those.
I want them on, though. I want to feel official.
Do you?
I want to feel like
you want to put them on, you should have got here sooner.
I'm the black tie.
Izzy for real. How you doing, brother?
Oh, good.
All right, so we started doing the questions with I, but we're only in the first one, so we got time to ask you.
Okay.
Long John Silver's or Hook's Fish and Chicken?
Hook's Fish and Chicken. You don't
see
my
I
skin?
told you the black guy was
You don't see my skin?
He's half and half, and
you're right.
the white side picked Long John's for him.
Y'all hear him? He asked me a question about fish and chicken, fish and hooks.
It was on purpose.
And you saying, look, that's crazy. I
knew
I was coming out
to
you don't
think it was intentional.
Out of the way part of PA over
answer.
here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out the way. I was like, God damn, isn't there Pleasant Hills? It's like a 5-minute drive. No, this white land. This white land. You'll ask me about.
Well, I thought I'd give you an easy one right out of the gate.
I mean, I will eat me some Long John Silver. Don't get me wrong, but like,
it's not bad.
If I was dying,
if you were dying, you'd eat Long John's.
And then it was like right in front of my face.
That's how I feel about Hooks.
I'm gonna eat the hooks.
I don't like Hooks.
I'm not
that's how I feel. Yeah, I don't like. We were just talking. I don't like the breadcrumb thing. I like the batter.
I like the seasoning. They got the nice seasoning on it. Yeah. Long John Silver's don't season their food like that. You know
no, they don't. They just deep fry. You don't have to. You deep fry it and batter it. That's all you got to do.
Oil. I mean, everybody loves
you could deep fry and batter cardboard, and that shit would taste good.
Gino out here just proving stereotypes. I don't like to season y'all shit. Like.
As he introduced me on this motherfucker introduced me on the Rock Comedy Show, and he said, "All right, now I'm going to introduce the whitest motherfucker I know coming out of." He looks like every white motherfucker in Primanti Brothers. And don't lie, I got it on tape. You did say that. He goes, if you ever go to Primanti Brothers and a 5 old white dudes sitting there, he goes, that's Gino.
One of them might be
That's
Gino.
Fantastic.
One of them might be Gino.
That's right. I'm not trying to pretend I'm not who I am.
Look, we saying not. Like, I said not. Or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, we going down there and not and stuff like that. Or Primanti's. Yeah. Yeah, and that.
Oh, we talking Pittsburghese now?
Yeah, look,
first it's going Don.
Don. Yeah, Don. For Manny's.
Ian's got them fries.
Yeah, yins.
Yins.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
My great aunt say yins. I don't think I ever let yins come out my mouth. At least, I don't know. I might catch it. Like if I go somewhere else, I might let people know where I'm from. I might be like yins.
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 You just remind me something really funny that I had forgotten all about is about a year ago, Bubby's all pissed off one day, and I go, "What's the matter?" And he goes, man, I dropped my fucking phone. It fell in the sink. It didn't get completely submerged, but the motherfucker won't work. So I called customer service for AT&T or whatever it was, and this motherfucker was from India, and I couldn't understand a goddamn word he said. And I'm trying to explain to him, I don't know what the fuck he's saying. He goes, "Man, I mean, all the money I paid for that phone," and he was all pissed off. And I go, "Hold on a second, Bob. What if it was the other way around?" And he goes, "What do you mean?" And I go, "Well, what if the dude was from India and he dropped his phone in the fucking sink and he called customer service and the guy from customer service was from Pittsburgh?" And he goes, "Would you drop that phone in a creek?"
In the crick.
Yeah. What'd you do? Listen, here's what you're going to do, okay? You're going to take the back off that phone, and then you're going to wrap a gum band around that motherfucker, and then you're going to go downtown and see my cousin Chucky, and he'll hook you up. He's going, "What is that creek? What is downtown? What you talking about?" It would be
pissed that
it
day.
would be so fantastic. And he goes, "Okay,
Yeah,
you got a
he
point."
got a point. Definitely got a point. Definitely.
He goes, because he asked for a supervisor and they had a worse accent.
Yeah. And then I
What,
said,
you could not understand him? Why
I
not?
understand a goddamn word you're saying.
We are
And
speaking
then
perfectly
I said,
fine.
He says, "Well, you Americans are racist," and I'm like, "What?"
What
I
are
was
you
like, "I can't
talking about?"
understand you. It's got nothing to do about me being racist, and I need to understand the shit that's coming out of your mouth."
Oh, my God.
I had fun. They started talking in an accent. I started talking in an accent.
That's what I do, too.
They
I don't understand you either.
They come in. Welcome to Verizon. I'm like, "How you doing? You gotta help fix my phone. I'm not, because in the Jamaican accent, look. I don't know care where your buddy boys come from. You know, anything like that. I'll just start talking in an accent. I don't even care if it sucks. I have a horrible British accent, but I'll try it. It'll sound terribly racist, but you know.
Oh, my God.
But you can't see me. Like you don't know who I am.
Chrissy Costa.
Chrissy Costa was on here, and she said, what was the word? Cunty.
Cunty.
And
yes.
she said it doesn't sound as bad when you say it in an English accent. So I tried. She goes, "That's not English." That's
She
like,
said it was like
she goes, "That's
Australian
like
or something."
Australian." I go, "I don't know the fucking difference." Like, I don't know.
She did say it were
I
pretty
have
good.
terrible accents.
She's cunty.
She said cunty.
It didn't sound near as bad the way she said it.
We gonna get kicked out the air. One more country. Y'all got one more.
Thank God they don't know anything about
right.
this podcast, or we got kicked off here a long time ago. So, all right. So we'll go to the second question: is steak or lobster?
Oh, I'm gonna go with steak. 100%. Lobster's good, but like I can go get a steak from Giant Eagle and it'll taste like, you know what I mean? I can whip it up. It tastes good. The lobster, you know what I mean? You gotta cook that a certain way for it to retain the flavor and all that. I ain't got time for that. Then you gotta crack it open and all that. I just
You
wanna
put
eat.
some fucking thought into this.
Yeah, I just want to eat. Yeah,
I like how he.
eat that so
I'm
much.
with him. Now I agree with him.
I don't want to keep cracking it open.
Yeah,
Killing
I
all
think
shit.
lobster tastes good when it's with the steak.
Yes.
But if
Surf
I'm
and
only going to
turf,
get
baby.
one, I think it's got to be steak all day.
Gotta be.
Plus, my favorite place is Texas Roadhouse. And by the way, Texas Roadhouse, I've begged you almost 13 times now on here. Please sponsor us. I fucking give you a plug like every
Absolutely.
episode.
Every episode.
If you're nothing
out
else,
to
just
Texas
go for the
Roadhouse.
fucking peanuts and the bread fucking rolls.
Question is how do you like your steak done? Do you?
I'm not one of those that like it red inside and all that, but I don't like it 100% well done.
So you like it in the middle.
So like, no, like you can give me a tiny bit of pink, like I can see that it was still
So
an
like
animal.
medium well, maybe?
Yeah, it can still. I want to still know it was an animal and shit. You know what I'm saying? But not that much of it.
You don't want to move
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
See, okay, maybe I'm weird, dude. I want pink. I love pink.
I do too. We still talking about
Pink is
steak?
good. Yes.
All
I
right.
think, yeah.
'Cause I like pink too. I fucking
I
eat
want that
pink all day, but I'm not
motherfucker
talking about
mooing,
steak.
baby.
But-
Y'all out here just
Steak, I like
carnivore.
medium.
That's right. I love pink.
just be biting into a raw animal and shit.
yes.
Man,
They
don't
like
even
that.
put it on the grill. You know what I mean? Just bite that motherfucker. Just eat it.
I would.
Don't tempt me. Goddamn.
Yeah,
don't
I
tempt me.
would.
Just like, hell no. y'all be on Naked and Afraid and shit. I can't. I can't. I would
fuck,
die.
You don't want to see me on Naked and Afraid. Ooh.
I think
it'd
I
be
do
kind of
good.
sexy,
Nah,
actually.
I
Yeah,
know,
I
dude.
do.
You
I
know,
do
I
pretty
think
good
it's
until
blurred.
you know what I mean. Like I had to do Naked and Afraid shit. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm afraid, I can be naked. I don't want to be afraid. I'm naked. I'm tired all
Does
day.
it shrivel when you're afraid?
Huh? Yeah, I don't want nobody
Is
to
it
see
like
my
being in the
secrets.
pool?
Huh? Hopefully not. You know what I mean? I'm a grower, not a shower. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time I'm just gonna be thinking about naked shit. You know what I mean? Most times you be with a girl or something like that. You know what I mean? Hey, I might get some naked ass cheeks in the woods. You know? Take me back.
I was worried about like
It doesn't matter
if
where.
the girl's hot. My always fear was doing that was like I'm walking around with a heart on the whole entire time I'm beside her.
I don't care.
It's better than it's better than being shriveled
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I will
Sure.
walk around
You don't want
full
coke dick.
boner,
Right.
dingling like this. You
Strong
hear
like
me?
bull, baby.
When I used to do fucking coke all the time, I used to fucking carry a fucking Viagra in my pocket because I don't care. You can explain it to them all you want. That's coke. It makes dick
Yes.
disappear. And they'll tell you they understand, but they do not understand. And in their mind, that's what your dick looks. But if they see it hard the first time, then the next time it can be soft. And they go, oh, well, I know it gets bigger. I saw it bigger. But if the first impression is shriveled up, you're done.
Yeah, you can't.
You
can't
could-
come to the
you-
gun
you
show
could-
with an unloaded
you
gun.
Get it
Right.
hard and bang the hell out of her, and she's still telling her friends you had a little fucking piece.
Yeah.
Yes.
Making her scream and shit.
Now, what I have found out though is if you go down on a chick that lives in an apartment
Hold on,
building,
wait a
by
minute.
the
I
next
just thought
day,
about something.
everyone in the apartment
This
building.
motherfucker say you took coke and Viagra.
Oh yeah,
How is your heart
all
still
the time.
intact?
I don't know.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
How I'm still alive is a walking question.
Yeah, that is it's crazy.
I used to do it all the time.
Coke
I
and
haven't done
Viagra.
either one for a long time, but
Still, fuck you good and then go steal your couch afterwards.
that's right. Well, no, coke.
Fuck happened to my cushion.
No, coke people don't steal your couch. Crack people steal your couch.
Listen, only difference is baking soda. That's all.
That's who the fuck tried to tell us
Yeah,
that?
somebody
Look,
said
look,
that.
you're both
Yes.
so full of
Yes.
shit.
Only difference is
That's
baking
what you
soda.
can believe that all you want. I mean, no, I know you're right. In reality, I know you're right that the only difference in making it is baking soda.
Mhm.
But it is not the only difference in the high. The high is completely different.
Well, I'm gonna try to stay away from all of it, only because you know
Right.
I got ADHD, so my heart already be working double time. When I get excited. I
Plus,
get
you don't
really
want to mix
excited.
weed and fucking crack.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I don't want crack, nor cocaine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Like, I'm
probably
just- I don't like. I don't,
probably a
under-
good idea to stay
I
away
don't
from
understand
those
any of
things.
those drugs. Heroin, like, why you gonna sit here and just a goddamn day? And then, yeah, I know, like the smallest air bubble can pop your heart and shit like that. People
Right.
don't be thinking about shit like that.
Nah.
I'll smoke my trees. I take some shrooms from time to time. You know what I mean? I'll trip out, but other than that, I'll chill out. And I don't like raw dog in life neither. Like, you know what I mean? I think you need that protection. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that drug a little bit from here time to time just to lighten up reality. But nah, I don't know about the mother drugs.
Right.
Mother drug, look, Gino, you's a bad boy. Viagra and cocaine.
I was.
Viagra,
I don't do either one
Wild child.
anymore.
you can feel his whole heartbeat through his dick.
You used to be able to. You could. Maybe that's why I was good in the
Maybe
sack.
that's why you were good, man.
Yeah.
This girl
Probably
felt
feel
that
it thumping.
Motherfucker got a vibrator dick.
I was like, what is that thumper on Winnie the Pooh?
Mm-hmm.
vibrator dick.
Yeah.
That's he's still an idea. I have an idea for vibrator condom.
Mm-hmm. Just vibrating. You don't
the
need it.
condom vibrates, and so when you fuck her, she gets a vibrator and a condom.
Oh.
The only problem is it makes you come really fast.
Hey,
I haven't figured out how to. We haven't figured the bugs out of
the
that.
coke and Viagra. That's how you take the bugs
Yeah,
out.
your head will
Do
fucking
that.
explode if you take Viagra with that shit.
Listen, I'm gonna leave that alone. Listen, I ain't no good pussy in the world. I think I can handle myself. I'm only 24. 24. I got some time before you.
No,
know,
I thought that too, but then I turned around and here I am.
Boom.
I
Blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so I don't know how. I'll have to watch this back to figure out how we got from steak and lobster to fucking banging a fucking coke bar and my dick exploding in a vibrating condom. But I'll figure out when I watch it back. So the third question is, what is the shortest job you've ever had?
Shit, all of them. I am a horrible employee. I swear to God. Let's not keep this on record, but
If you have a job opening, please turn off your Facebook right now.
yeah, like listen, I am horrible. I get fired for the dumbest reasons. Like I got fired from Kennywood for climbing a tree. I got
Wait. Oh, hold the phone. No, we're
What?
not letting that story go by.
What?
Oh, man.
Explain that one.
So
Why were you climbing a tree at Kennywood?
I told you ADHD. I get bored. I get bored, and the first thing that popped in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, let's try it. You know what I mean? I was sitting there. It started raining. You know, when it rained, ain't nobody coming in the Kennywood. So I'm sitting under. I was working under the plunge. You know what I'm saying? And there was a tree behind me.
Just climb,
They
motherfucker.
fired you for that?
Listen, I climbed that motherfucker, bro. Climbed that motherfucker. I sat up there for a while, just looked at everything. And then I climbed down. My manager was right at the bottom of the tree. I was like, God damn. Like, it was already there.
They
You can't
fired
even
you
lie.
for that.
Can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess it's a safety hazard. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I
I
mean?
guess it would be a safety.
I had that job probably
Fell.
for 2 weeks, bro. Like, 2 weeks. I'm trying to think. Shortest. Oh, I sold phones in Sam's Club. And yeah, that was like phones and DirecTV, and that was the shortest thing because I was tired of people cussing me out because I was trying to sell DirecTV. People, especially here, people hate DirecTV. I don't know what it is. Everybody's like, no, I remember the last time I had DirecTV. And you guys, I'm like, hold up, I just got
I'm that
here.
guy. If you come to my house, that's what I say to you.
Yeah,
Fuck you, I had DirecTV. You
I
suck.
swear, fuck you guys. I didn't
work
have
for
it.
them sucks.
They done drilled a hole through my roof, and now there's this rain coming down. And
You know what I would tell you?
shit.
I was watching a
guys are the
goddamn
worst.
Steeler game, and the fucking thing went on. It didn't come back on until after I missed the end.
Uh-huh.
That did happen.
Missed the whole, yeah, fucking son. Yeah,
That's
I
the only
had
time
that.
it would ever go out.
Oh,
When you
wow.
really needed it.
When you need it, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
That's the way it goes.
It
I-
didn't go out when Mad About You was on, but when the fucking Steeler game was on, it would
It
fucking
goes
go
out.
out.
Sure. Look, I got kicked out the army, bro, for selling caddy. So like, you know what I mean? I'm not a good employee. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing.
Wow.
I was born to sell drugs or tell comedy, and I was like, you know what?
Those kind of go
I
well
don't like
because
jail.
half your clients are on stage with you. It works out pretty fucking good.
You hear me?
You didn't hear that. Well, the police don't watch you.
Yeah,
say that.
you
don't hear
didn't
that.
even do. It's hypothetical.
If you,
guys.
yeah, if you are a police officer and you're watching this, we're joking.
It's
It's funny.
great
Yeah.
employees.
So the shortest job I ever had, I had to think about this when I asked you this, was I got a job at one of those self-serve gas stations, and that was back before you had to pay first.
Yeah.
So you had to watch the fucking pumps. And I don't know what the fuck, I kind of know what happened. The guy left me alone. The guy was training me. It was like my first fucking day. He had to run home for lunchtime. He goes, you got that? I go, yeah, I'm good. And he didn't leave me enough fucking change. So I had to do this, like, do you got 4 ones you could give him? So and while that was all going on, somebody must have ran off, and I was $20 short. I didn't even make it to the second day. Like, they called me at home and said, don't come in. I'm like,
Listen.
damn. I mean, I wasn't really good at selling drugs either, but that's because I was doing the drugs instead of selling them. But the gas station job was the quickest one I ever had. I lasted
one.
a little bit longer selling drugs because I was a great customer. I knew
I'ma
when
buy
I was
this
getting
off
paid,
myself.
it was
Listen,
hard
You
to
buy it
duck
off
me.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got $5 for you next week. You
Yeah,
know we
that's
get
what
paid.
Yeah,
You
it
know
was
we
hard to
get
duck
paid.
me because I knew when the check was coming. I knew my bank account number and everything. Like, it was hard.
Yes.
To, yeah,
Yes.
it was
That's
really
funny.
hard to duck me. So,
Yes.
all right. So that's the third question. So
Walk past the mirror and be
fourth
like, you
question
motherfucker.
is,
Seen you last
What?
week. Where my shit at?
where's my shit? Yeah. And that the bad part is I knew where he hid it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I
Jesus.
could when
You
he
were
wasn't
fu- you
around,
were
I'd go
screwed,
grab
yeah,
some extra
yeah.
shit. Yeah. So what was the worst relationship you've ever been in?
Worst relationship. All right. So I dated this chick, right? She had a fat ass. Fat ass. She was small, big titties, nice little face, but she was crazy as fuck. Her name was Deja. You know what I'm saying? Her reason why it was the worst relationship, because she was stupid. Like, no offense to anybody.
Does she work at Canonsburg McDonald's?
No, bro. But she worked at a McDonald's, and you know that tells,
there it is.
that tells,
Told you.
tells
That's
away.
it.
But like, look, nah, she moved up a little bit, but she just
She's a
didn't have.
manager.
She just didn't have it in her. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was this times where I just be looking like, you ever had a person say something and then it just make you go like this, like,
All the time.
bro, oh my God, it'd be moments like that all the time. We just be talking. One time she went to go grocery shopping. Bitch bought like 6 boxes of cereal, 3 things of milk, no bread. No, bread, but no sandwich meat. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just bought a whole bunch. I'm looking like, so what the fuck we supposed to eat? Cereal sandwiches and this motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? just mad as hell, just looking like, what you get all this goddamn juice for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just end up, whole refrigerator full of juice, cereal, milk. bread.
Put the
nigga.
cereal in the refrigerator?
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think she did though. But I wouldn't be surprised if I'd have looked in that bitch. I looked in that bitch. I looked at the bags. I looked at the bags.
Of course.
And waffles. She had waffles too. Got motherfuckers buy. She buy eggs. I give her that. She really buy eggs. I was like, all right, so we just all breakfast food for the
You got
next.
some cereal with eggs on
You
top.
spent all the food stamps, bitch.
You can have an
Like,
egg sandwich.
all the food stamps,
Was
bitch.
that a food stamp?
We ain't gonna get no more until next month. So all month we supposed to be eating fucking cereal. I'd smack the
Cereal and
shit out
egg
you.
sandwiches.
That's great.
All the time. Every time she just say shit. No, you ain't
My
just
ex-wife used to make that face at me.
just be looking like
I'd say something. That's exactly what she looked at me.
Yeah.
little face, bro.
Because I say stupid shit all the time.
stupid shit.
It's just stupid
And
shit.
they're like, it's okay to, occasional stupid moments. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
everybody has
That.
occasional stupid moments. But when, you asking me how to spell, like, spell. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there just,
Well, my thing always
How'd you
was,
get past
don't look at me
kindergarten?
like that. I was like this when you met me, so
Yeah.
don't act surprised now.
I was blinded by the ass, Gino. And then I told you she was short, so it was a compacted fat ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
She was short. I think it was showing like 5'1", 5'2". So it was like, it was a
I
jam-packed
hear you.
booty. Couldn't say no.
I always say that I always fucking, it was like the first
spot.
car you buy. You buy
Mhm.
the fucking the best looking car on the lot. You didn't give a fuck if the brakes were.
Mileage.
If it fucking had a warranty or a spare
Yes.
tire, it just looked cool as fuck. That was how the first.
Mhm, that's why I was
first
like that.
relationship
I was just
was.
looking at it. I was like,
yeah,
God,
it
eat
turns
your
out I
ass.
should ask some more
Oh,
questions.
That's it. I think that's a black thing, man.
Yeah,
Ass, dude. We love ass.
yeah, I love
Oh, I
ass.
do too.
I
No,
love ass.
I'm
Bigger.
white as fucking.
You can
I
have,
like-
you can have two bee stings at the top as long as that ass looking right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't really care about the boobs as long as you have functioning nipples.
Mm-hmm.
I want the nipple to work so that if I'm going down on you right and they pop out, I know I'm doing it right.
Mhm.
But other than that,
Mhm.
don't care.
Just a little grease.
You ass a titty guy, man. You looking over here, he's like, nah, I like the tits.
He likes it all.
You like it all? You had to choose. Like there was a chick right with you. She had fat ass, and then the other one had the big
So-
titties.
When I was younger, it was titties all day.
Titties all day.
But then as you get older, the titties get older.
Nah,
And
right.
they look like bowling balls and laundry bags
Uh-huh.
when they get older.
That's a smart man.
So, now I'm an ass man.
That
Yeah.
ass always gonna be
I'm,
soft.
Did
not-
you
I'm
see
also
how-
a leg
That's
man
great.
too.
I like
Legs, okay.
Yeah.
I
My
like
wife
that.
has
Well, kind
really
of goes
long
with the
legs.
ass. It goes with the ass, doesn't it? It's kind of all.
Yeah.
I don't know, but there's some that just got all legs, no ass. It's the most catfishingest thing I've ever seen in my life. You ever see people with just long ass legs to nothing?
Oh, that's the worst.
Just,
It's like
it's
flat.
like a
It
long
looks
ass
like that at
road
all.
to nowhere.
Yeah,
you
that's-
should be
You just
looking
take
like
them and go get a sandwich.
yeah, like why the fuck God play you like that? You know what I'm saying? God just made them legs thick as fuck, and then just like you just got smacked in the ass with a pan. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck happened here? So there's a couple people out here in this world that's built like that, and you just be like, God was playing. God looked at you, was like, you want to see something funny, Jesus? I got something for you. Got something for you. We gonna give this titty a lot more juice, and this one a lot less. You know what I'm saying? It's all lopsided and shit. That's how my nuts look. Just let everybody know.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh, I forgot where the fuck we were with that one.
Worst relationship. Where's your worst relationship, Gino?
Oh, it was the chick with the smelly pussy.
That's
We have a
always
date for a
that.
while, and then we fucking finally gonna have sex. And here's the mistake that I made is I told her how much I like to go down on chicks before I went down. So now I should have never done it. I'll never do that again. So now
You
I
did
go
it?
down
You did
there.
it anyway?
I had. to.
You're a fucking. What the hell's
Started
wrong
to
with
go
you?
down
He
there.
committed.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
committed right there.
Well, my buddy told me to give him the finger test, but it was to the point I've said this on stage that I had heard about smelly pussies, but I thought it was like Bigfoot. Like people tell you they've seen them, but I'd never seen one, and nobody had any proof they existed. So I was starting to believe it was a myth. Like, and then
Nope.
I mean it was recently, so I mean I had been around for a while before I first went. So I started thinking,
Hear him?
there's those. So I'm not worried about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll let you go down on pussy and everything. And I start going down. I got about halfway down. Ooh, I start coming back up. You know what I want to do now?
See,
Coming back
Biggest
up for
mistake
air.
because the relationship was over right there. Because no matter what she did after that, I could still smell it. Like So she could, maybe it was just that night, or I don't know. Maybe she's nervous. I don't know.
That shit
But
was
it
in your
didn't
note.
matter. 'Cause
Oh.
there's nothing she could do that was going to take that out. Like it was over right then and there.
I'd have been like, hold on, wait a minute. I'd have hit it with a Captain Hart. Hold on. Hi, come here. Hold on. Let me smell something. You smell this? You smell this too, and then you tell me, would you eat it? And if she say no, fuck it, she say yeah, I'm still be like, take your stinky ass in the shower. You're nasty. You gotta give her the black mom. You're nasty ass. I'll whoop your ass for even taking your goddamn.
It was bad too. I liked her
I
too,
had one
but
too. Same thing.
I liked the girl, but that was it. It was
Dude,
over right then and there.
I remember mine's. See, here was me. See, I was so goddamn nasty. I didn't even get a chance to like do the finger test and shit like that because I was so horny. So you know what I mean. So it was already.
That's
it was
the problem.
You know what I mean. It was straight to the buns. You know what I mean. And it was like the third pack. You know what I'm saying. It was like, the fuck is going on here? Well, it was like once the coochie farted, it was like a coochie. The coochie's fart smelled like a regular fart. That's when I knew it was real. I was like, okay, wait a minute. And then it was so crazy because like I only had to do this probably like 3 times in my life, but I had to hurry up and fake cum. I had to hurry up and just, oh, I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm out of here. I apologize.
I faked it too.
Look, that was quick. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Ow.
You gotta make the noises. You gotta
Yeah.
trick your body with it too.
Yeah, you gotta work it. Yeah, make it, sell it. You gotta sell
You gotta sell it.
Oh, absolutely.
it. That's hysterical.
Cause guys don't do that often. So when I had to do it, I had to. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm sorry.
You realize that I'm going to play that back like several times.
So
That's fucking funny shit there. I'm going to put that on a loop.
I swear. Oh
we
my
ever do a
God.
show together, I'm going to now, and I'm going to play that a couple times.
Yeah, every time somebody talk about
Izzy.
It is. Correct. Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
So sorry.
All right, so our fifth and final question is, which newscaster would you most like to bang?
See, that's crazy. Cause I don't even. Ooh, all right. Okay. Before I say this, everybody, just know he asked me the question.
I did. Don't get mad at him if, yeah.
But that racist ass white lady, that
Wendy
like,
Bell?
nah.
There's more than
Lauren
one racist
some-
white lady?
Look, Lauren something. She go on there and she talk about how like she's like real conservative.
Tommy
you know what I'm saying?
Lauren.
Yeah, I think that's what it is right there. I think that's what it is.
I don't think she's
blonde hair
racist.
chick.
She's real conservative, though.
Yeah, blonde hair
she's
chick.
super.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wendy
Well,
Bell,
that's
yeah.
the first
That's
racist
the
white
first
lady
one
I
to
can
me,
think
too,
of.
'cause she
Because
got.
I don't
yeah.
know. Tony Lauren might be racist, but that's not what I think of when I think of her.
Listen.
She's just real conservative.
Let me see. Let me look up Tommy Lauren right now just to make
But
sure.
she's definitely sexy as hell.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll fuck the shit out of Tommy Lauren.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
too.
Look.
I'd do it
No
after
doubt.
you did it.
Look, and then the thing is, I want her to call me all racist shit while I'm doing it too.
Oh, jeez.
I want her to break all the rules. in
We
the
were
midst of
talking
it.
before the show. I immediately said Ashley Doherty, but
Woo.
I'm going to go old school. Darieth Chisholm.
I remember Derek.
I seen Darieth Chisholm in person, and I almost had Darieth Chisholm in my pants. She's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
A good pick.
What's her
Yeah.
name?
Darieth Chisholm.
Darieth.
We'll pull all this up for you later.
That's fucked up.
Yes.
She used
Why her
to
parents give her
date
that name?
Charlie Batch years and years ago.
Yeah.
My aunt used to date Charlie Batch too. That's crazy. Charlie Batch had bitches.
She's not Derek Chisholm, is she?
Charlie Batches had big bitches.
Your aunt isn't Derek Chisholm, is she?
No. I mean, I ain't gonna
'Cause
tell
if
y'all
she
because
is
you know you
hooked on
y'all
her.
fuck around, go look her up and shit.
Yeah, I will.
You know?
You know I like the dark chicks. Fucking send her my way, bro. So
Yeah,
for
she
me,
was a little girl.
well, the obvious answer, if you were going like right now, I don't know if you've seen that. There's a chick, I think it's from Mexico, that she's a Mexican weather lady.
Okay, Dareth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's-
Derek.
Yeah, she's hot.
There's some
There's
weather
no
lady
doubt.
from Mexico that's smoking hot. She does the weather and like these really revealing outfits and shit. Like she's trending. Like she don't know anything about the weather, but she's smoking hot and she's trending all over the place. But my answer to that, the true answer to that, is Patrice King Brown, and it's kind of like the Darius Chisholm. She's old school too, but you know what I'm talking about?
King Brown.
Patrice
yeah, I know
King
exactly
Brown.
what that is.
I saw her in person at.
She's a fat ass.
Yeah,
She got a fat
She
ass?
had everything. Dude, I saw her in person. Way hotter in person than she is on TV.
Wow.
I saw her in person. She was talking to the cashier. It was at the Giant Eagle in Bridgeville, and I went, "That's fucking dirty."
I let this white lady call me all types of N-words and everything while I'm cracking it.
Who, Tommy
Only when
Mark?
I'm cracking
That's
it. Yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
Mark?
Tommy
Oh,
Mark.
yeah,
Fine.
she's hot.
Yeah, only when I'm
Yeah,
cracking it. Look at the
definitely.
where the camera at?
I don't think she
Somewhere
will. I
over
think she'll just tell you why you shouldn't be on welfare. But she won't. She won't call you names or none.
there. Look,
She'll
whole
just tell you how
time.
the man's trying to keep you down and
Mhm.
the system's rigged against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, and the whole time I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Keep you down. Keep your fucking head down in a pillow.
Yeah, it's gonna get
Take
real
that.
rough.
Oh,
She
love
probably like
Yeah.
it.
It's gonna
She
get real
probably
rough.
would.
It would.
I'm telling you,
guarantee
I
I know she
You
like
don't
it.
even have to be clean. I don't even care if you wear a raincoat. I'll go right after you do.
Listen, I'm not gonna wear a raincoat.
I'm going
No,
right
yeah,
after you.
dude, she
Look.
I
seems
might do
like
a different hole, but I'm going right after you.
Listen, bro, I shoot up the club. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm going to too.
I will shoot
I
Tommy.
don't care. I don't even care
I
if
shoot
you're,
the
if you're
club up.
carrying a disease. That bitch is fine. I don't care if I get a disease from you. You're pretty clean, right?
Yeah,
All right, I'll
think
take my
so.
chances.
I think so.
I
She's
might
hot.
catch. I might
She's
catch
hot.
COVID, but I'm half vaccinated.
Yeah.
You're half vaccinated.
Yeah,
Half
if I could
vaccinated.
shoot her from 3 feet, I can.
Yeah.
3
3
feet on just
Not
shoot
6
it from
feet.
there.
It's gotta be.
Yes, not 6. I'm half vaccinated.
Yeah, look, listen, I'm going deep. Oh, I'm about to die. Listen, all that. I want her to
He's
call.
going all the way
I don't care
in.
if she
I'm
don't
not
call me
even- I'm
names.
not
I want
even-
her to call me names. You black
Yeah.
motherfucker. You
I love it.
win this pussy.
I'm
You
not even gonna
big
fucking
lip
rim.
motherfucker.
That's right.
I'm gonna be fucking the shit out of her. All them racial slurs.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Tommy, you're in for it.
Yeah, for a time.
It'd be so
Get it.
funny if she called the show.
Wouldn't that be great?
I know she watches.
Yeah, she watched.
She's-
I hope so.
Light,
hope so.
light switch goes out. That bitch is crazy. Guaranteed.
a
She
little-
just seems.
Oh, no doubt.
There's no doubt.
Yeah, she's passionate. She real
my
fiery
hair.
on TV.
Yeah. So
She's definitely pull my hair kind of chick.
I'm gonna swear. Look, I'm gonna be like, look, I ain't
Choke
never
me.
gonna wear food stamps again. Give me.
Choke me, you strong black motherfucker. Choke.
Choke me. I'm gonna choke you, bitch. I'm gonna choke you. And I got.
Oh my God, we went right down the fire. I don't know how it is that we start out with these innocent questions, and they go right. Well, that one wasn't really innocent, but
Yeah, you kind of let him right down that.
but in the
path.
beginning when we were talking about fucking hooks and chicken and shit, we ended up talking about fucking rubbers bursting and all kind of crazy. Like, that's how this show goes. See, that's the beautiful thing. There's no censor here.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
It
great. Though. But hey,
is.
question: where is Wendy Bell? What is she doing now?
She had a podcast,
On a news channel.
but they
AM
booted.
news channel.
Didn't they boot her off at? She just got fired.
She just got rehired.
Oh,
Oh,
she got-
they rehired because I thought she got something and they got.
Yeah.
Talking the microphone.
Yeah.
She was hired. She was at KDK. They petitioned to get rid of her, and then she was doing a podcast like on Facebook, and now she's on an AM radio
Oh.
station. Yeah, a
Yeah,
news
she's
channel.
kind of sexy. She's kind of
For a racist bitch,
for
yeah.
a race, yeah.
Wendy Bell.
Wendy
Well,
Bell.
she actually is.
She look
Tommy,
good.
No, well, I would do it if that's what you're asking. She's not Tommy Lauren hot.
No, she's not. Tommy Lauren.
Not hot enough that you'd let her
No.
call you racist shit.
Tommy. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
she
Tommy Lauren can say whatever the fuck
Yeah.
she wants. She can call me
Only when we
anything.
had sex though, Tommy. Look, don't be outside when we with my mama. And if you thinking that's gonna slide, I gotta smack you then. I got.
Even your mother might
I'm
go,
gonna
I
have to turn
understand.
in it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
I
turn
bet
in.
your mom's cool as shit. I know she probably understands something. That
She'd be
woman's
like,
hot.
"Sorry, I get it. I get it.
I don't know. My mom crazy. My mom nice. She cool, crazy, but my mom retarded. Y'all ain't really seen my mama. Y'all don't know
No.
Baby D. That's why. No, her forehead strong as shit. Oh my God. Ew.
You know she could suck.
She
a
look
dick.
like the Green Goblin. Yeah, she definitely.
Green
I mean,
Goblin.
but listen,
She definitely suck a dick.
all white girls is good at sucking dick. It's like
Not
they
all
special.
white girls.
I don't know.
Most, but
I
not
haven't.
all.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's like
The
a
pretty
majority
ones not
thing.
so much, but
Uh,
you want a fat one.
you know what? You ain't lying.
Fat white
Listen,
chicks can
They do
suck
it
a
right.
dick, boy.
They do it right.
And the
Listen,
chicks without no
you
teeth, they
ain't
can suck a dick
lying.
like a
You
motherfucker
ain't
too.
fucking lying. I went to this party one time, right? And it was with my boy Hayden, and I was drunk. You know what I mean? I was super drunk. All right. I'm saying I'm super drunk because I was one, and two, I was drunk enough to the point where it had got me horny than a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't give a fuck what I fucked. Something was getting fucked tonight. You know what I'm saying? And it was this big chick. Her name was Tatum. I'm just name dropping. I don't give a fuck. But
Sorry, Tatum.
name was Tatum or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And then we was in the pool, right? We was in the pool. My shit was, you know what I mean? It's cold outside. My shit was on swall. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? All in that bitch. But she just came and she big ass whale, just slow. You know what I'm saying? Then Jaws, you know what I mean? Came through and started yucking me down. You hearing me? Like just got look. She sucked me so good to the point where I was going to go smack buns. I didn't care. All my niggas was like, bro, you about to hit that? I'm like, listen, bro, you wasn't in the pool. You wasn't in the pool. She engulfed my shit.
Don't judge me, damn it. You weren't there.
I ended up not hitting it though, cause like she was mad at me, cause we ended up going back to my man Hayden house and we went into the little large bathroom, the big bathroom, whatever. She ended up slobbing me down. She slobbed me down so good, my dick didn't want to wake the fuck up. It was like, look, bro, I busted. My shit was like, I'm happy now. I can go. I did everything. I can die now. Like my dick was so pleased. And then she just looking like, okay, let's do this. I'm like, bitch, you either gonna have to do that all over again for the next like 20, 30 minutes, or bitch, we ain't doing nothing. Not a thing. You hear me? My shit. You know what I'm saying? But she slobbed the shit. Oh my God. Slob. Look, they ain't got no uvula. That's what I'm convinced that white girls ain't got no uvulas. Cause they just swallow dick. Like, oh.
No gag reflex at all.
No uvulas. Like, the little dangly thing in the back of the
Is
they
that
ain't
what
got
that
one.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it's called, yeah.
Mhm, they ain't got one.
So I
there.
gotta be looking for those?
Mm-hmm. You
They
gotta
ain't got one.
You
Throwing
gotta look.
it in.
Yeah, just thought, bitch, you don't feel
Well,
this.
you know.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what the fuck you do? Tell her open up wide. Let me see
Yeah.
her uvula.
Yeah. That's a good ass
I'm a dental
idea,
hygienist.
Jim.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm
First.
gonna be like, nope.
See.
I ain't even pull my dick out. Your uvula's too big. You gonna gag with the tip. Fat uvula, bitch. I ain't.
That's fantastic.
You fat uvula
I
having
can't
ass.
wait to see how he answers this now. So that's it for the 5-question segment. So the next thing we have to do is, Bubby, tell Izzy for real what time it is.
Izzy, it's bitch slap or bang.
Bitch
That's
slap or bang.
right.
Bitch slap or bang.
So I'm going to give you 2 choices,
It's about to get violent.
and you're going to tell me which one you'd bitch slap
Okay.
and which one you would bang.
Okay.
Okay, so your choices are, and I tried to throw a little curveball this time. So
He's getting ready to bitch.
choice 1 is Beauty from Beauty and the Beast,
Mm-hmm.
or Poison Ivy. I went good girl, bad girl this time.
Okay.
Usually I do the same, but this time I went.
Poison Ivy or Beauty from Beauty and the Beast.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I am going to bang Poison Ivy because you know she's toxic. And toxic bitches always got
I'm
good
with
pussy.
you. I'm with you. Although Beauty's gorgeous. though,
And
that's why
then
they call her
Beauty from Beauty and the Beast, she just fucked anything. She fucked the beast. Think about it.
She did.
I-
Which is why
Yes.
her standards are low,
Her
so she
standards
won't
are too
mind
low.
banging me.
I bitch slap the shit out you. Don't bring that beast worn down pussy. What the fuck am I supposed to do? The beast been in it. The beast done did what he had to do.
Yeah, you can't follow that.
I can't
shit.
follow no
No.
beast. You out here fucking wildebeest and shit like that. And
See, I went
that's
in
what the fuck it
thinking
look
like,
like.
you, but I think I'm flipping on this.
Yeah,
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 you
like-
got a hell of a point.
You know what
No,
I'm
now
saying?
I think I want to bang the
You
Beauty and bitch slap Poison. Because originally I was with you,
toxic.
but now I'm starting to think, well, Beauty's fucking. Her standards are really fucking low.
You
And
got
so,
a shot,
yeah,
huh?
she might think I'm handsome.
Yeah,
as
she
fuck
was
compared to
in the
beast.
bestiality.
The only problem is that
But you know,
Poison Ivy
wildebeest
might
dick
be.
is like this, bro.
Yeah.
So you gonna
I'm
be
hung like a
You're
horse.
gonna,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
I mean,
I
look, you be hung like a
You may
horse,
have to
but
use
you
I
be
don't
hung
even
like
have
a
to fuck
wildebeest.
her. I'll just lick her for a while and then she can blow me. It'll be okay. But the thing is, the problem with that is
She gonna
is
spit
that,
up a hairball right on the dick.
I don't care. Poison Ivy might
Nasty
beat your ass, though. That's the problem.
That's okay. I'm into that BDSM
Like, if you try to
shit.
bitch slap Poison Ivy, she might beat the living fuck. So you might be better off fucking Poison Ivy. You might be right.
Uh-huh.
Because she might beat the living hell out of you.
It'd be
Spit
fucked up though.
hairball
You'd be
right
like,
there.
damn, I got
Hairball right on
herpes. You'd be like, no, it was just poison ivy, baby. It's just poison ivy. Okay.
I wonder. No, I don't want to know. But, yeah, that's a tough one.
No, it's not tough for
I
me.
make. I
Nah,
try.
he's got a
Yeah.
point though.
You could probably beauty. You
crazy?
could probably whistle in her pussy. You be like,
She probably does those
get an echo.
Kegel
damn,
exercises.
bitch, when this shit in?
Get an echo in there, huh? You know.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello.
be like, who the fuck was your ex, Beast? Oh my God.
Where's the beast?
You need somebody else in this bitch then, cause
Goddamn, using your leg or something.
I'm gonna go get the stop sign from outside. We gonna do this though. We gonna get the fuck in there.
All right, so that was an interesting twist on
Mm-hmm. Who else we got? Who else we bitch slapping? Who else we?
that was it.
I was fucking. Yeah, damn, I was ready to
Poison
fuck.
Ivy, that's a good point because all the crazy bitches.
All the
they
crazy.
do it.
I have yet to meet a crazy.
That was
bitch.
my first thought. Is that
Yeah,
you always go with the
Never
crazy
met a crazy bitch without good pussy.
They're not great anywhere else. Every other room in the house is annoying as fuck, but that bedroom,
That
there,
bedroom, yeah.
crazy
That's
chicks are great.
Swinging
Nice
from
come.
the damn
Look,
ceiling
she
and
just.
diving on that dick. Yeah.
You be like, oh my God.
Right?
Slow down, please.
Yes. All right. Do you have anything coming up you want to promote?
Yeah, actually. So tomorrow I'm on some show.
Some show.
We don't know where it is, what it's called, but just go.
I don't know what the fuck
Some
it's
show,
called.
man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll get back to. I'm gonna look it up when I'm telling y'all about the other show. All right, so the other show I got it's a Mother's Day show. It's called Who's Your Mama? You know what I'm saying? That's going to be at in West Mifflin at the Homeville trolley stop. We are like 10 tickets away from selling out, which is awesome because it'll be my first sold out show that I put on by myself. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's dope. And then with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going out to Chicago, but wait, before I go over the Who's Your Mama show, it's gonna be a crowd interactive show. Anybody wants to come, if you know what I'm saying, y'all listening right here, you'll come in. You know what I'm saying? When you come up, the comedians come up, you'll be like, well, my mama said, you know how little kids be like, well, my mama said, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? And then the comedians will have a one-liner, plus they got a little 5-minute improv spot of like subjects and stuff like that.
Oh,
you know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
and,
that sounds fun.
and then they got 10 minutes to do whatever they want to do. They regular material. You know what I'm saying? And then right before they leave, they be like, well, your mama look like, and then there's another one-liner, and then you get out of there. You feel me? So it's going to be a real fun show. We got Samantha Bentley on there. We got Sean the Real Parker on there. Eric Nesby, you know what I'm saying? He's coming in there. And then Kaylee Horton. Y'all know how Kaylee get down.
She's been a guest on this show.
Yeah. She get down wild. She's wild. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a star-studded show. I needed to make sure that I feel like it's going to go well, but I needed to make sure it goes well because, you know what I'm saying, now I can probably mess around and have my own mic every Sunday. Just to let everybody know that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to come do some comedy. I'm going to have my own mic at the mic. You know what I'm saying? Try stuff like that.
I'll swing by.
And then I'm going out to Chicago in June, so I'll be out there. Anybody Chicago listeners, or if you got family in Chicago, let them know I'm funny. I think so. I think so. At least. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in Chicago with Joey's THC show. Basically, we supposed to be getting high, my forte, and be telling jokes. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, that's my every set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All my sets is high, telling jokes. I came here high. You know what I'm saying? I was teaching kids before I came here. I was teaching kids before I came here. And guess what? I taught them niggas high. I taught them niggas high as shit. High as a motherfucker. You know why? Because I don't go through my day without it. You know? I don't know. And then that other show, I still don't know what the fucking name is because my phone.
Podcast
I'm
does
doing that
not
tomorrow.
encourage teaching children while you're high, just for record.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's the only way you
Izzy
can.
might, but
Let me
the
tell you why.
podcast does not reflect Izzy's opinion on this.
The podcast does. You want to know why? Let me start getting. Let me tell you why. Because kids, especially now, are so hype. You know what I'm saying? They've been in the house all. You know what I mean? Especially the kids that just started school. You know what I mean? No, I smoke weed to calm my goddamn self down. And you know how much I want to choke a kid sometimes? I got my nephew, and I swear to God, my nephew, he's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? But he's brilliant, but he's a fidgeter. He's a mover. He can't sit still. He rocks and tweaks out. You know what I mean? I got to constantly be like, hey, bro, chill out. Calm down. And then I'll be asking him simple questions that I know he knows. You know what I'm saying? And just because he trying to speed through it, I'll be like, spell red. He'd be like, REZDV. I'd be like, I'll choke the shit out you. Say it again. Say it. Hold on. Give me 5 minutes. I smoke my weed. I come back. I'll be like, listen, buddy. Calm down. Sound it out. You know? And then he'll be like, RED. I'll be like, now next time you say RVZSD, I swear to God, I'll kill you. I swear to God, kill you on them motherfuckers. Schools ain't teaching nothing nowadays. These little kids ain't doing nothing but playing on iPads and tablets and stuff like that. They don't even go outside.
No. Yeah.
I've yet to see a time like even my generation, because we were the first generation to get like video games consistently. Like, you know what I mean? PlayStation had just started tweaking out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Xbox and all that other stuff. So we had all these GameCube and all these game systems, but we still played the game, turned it off, went outside, rode a bike,
That's right.
threw a football, shot a basketball,
Yeah.
knocked on people's, broke windows. Break a window, goddammit. Go outside and go fuck somebody's shit
You
up.
have to tell me to do that.
Go break somebody's shit.
That's
Go
right.
terrorize the neighborhood like the kids before you, you loser. Get the fuck outside. Get the fuck outside. You know what I mean?
All right,
And
so
then-
where the fuck can they see you? They forgot already.
I'm sorry. That one.
He
That one.
started
that
out
was my
telling you where
soul.
you could see him, and then he just went on a rant. I don't want to tell because it was funny as shit, but
Right.
so just retrace for a second. Where can they find you again?
Y'all can find me anywhere on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat at Izzy for real. That's first and foremost. And then also, like I said, I got a show Saturday that I don't know the name of, and you know why? Because I don't be high. I didn't be high. And then I got my show Sunday on Mother's Day. That's gonna be in West Mifflin at the Homeville Trolley Stop. Like I said, get your tickets now, because you know what I mean, might hit my show, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be in Chicago. I got a couple other things that people tell me about. But listen, if Gino didn't tell me about this shit yesterday, I'd have forgot. I'd have whole ass forgot.
Daily. I reminded him
Daily.
and he was still late.
I was teaching kids, Gino, high. I was teaching kids high. And then I got a flat tire. I'm like, God damn.
He gave me that John Belushi shit. I
No.
had a flat tire, ran out of gas. Friends came in from out of town. There was a hurricane, a tornado, locusts.
Locust.
Swear it wasn't my fault.
Listen, it was my fault. It was my fault because I just got lost. I told you I'm gonna choke the shit out of him. Spell red. I was mad as hell.
You
Mad as
choke.
hell.
So if you want to see me next on Saturday, that one's sold out. I'm doing something I never did before. I'm opening for a rock band Saturday night.
Okay.
So I'll let you know how that goes. And then the following
cool.
Friday, May 14th, there's still a few tickets left, I think. I'm with Josh Janelle and One Eye. We're doing a show at the Penn Hills Community Center. So you can find us there on May 14th, and then I'll let you know about any shows after that. I can only remember a couple at a time. So
Yeah,
So
see,
that's what's going on.
now start smoking weed. You
I'm
ain't
just
gonna remember
old and
none
I
of
hit
that
my
time.
head a lot, and I smoked a lot of weed when I was younger. So that's why I'm a
So why he be acting like he don't know me? Why he be acting like he don't
fucking
know
know you.
me?
Why you think I asked you to come on here?
He's funny
So
as hell.
Yeah,
the show that's
absolutely.
on Saturday though, that's called the Comedy Walk at the River Walk. That's a stupid ass name, but I'm glad that y'all booked me for it.
Glad you booked me.
I was
Stupid,
not
man.
supposed to let that out my head.
You
but-
know what the name of the show was I was in last week? Meat Bash.
That
I
sounded a
told her,
little
I
bit-
said, look, I saw a porno like called this in the 70s, but I'll do it,
Bash
though.
Meat.
It's just a
Bash
comedy
Meat.
show, right?
The
Like, I don't
Meat
have to,
Bash.
yeah, that's what it was called. It was very fun, though.
So you just out here just mashing meat everywhere,
That's
huh?
it. It was
Okay.
very fun, though.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
There's a whole bunch of people on that thing,
Yeah.
man. That's in Newcastle, and that's from 4 to 9. So that's gonna be a long ass comedy show. I'm like middle of the pack. So y'all, I mean, if y'all fucking with me, y'all can come late. You know what I'm saying? Even white people, y'all can come late too. You know what I'm saying? Because I be feeling bad when y'all be coming that damn early, and we don't be that early. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the one thing when I invite my white friends to a black event, and they be like, "Dude, I was here at 7." I'll be like, "Well, nigga, we ain't starting until 11. we ain't starting until 11 o'clock." And so, you know what I mean? You can go we got some chicken
We're all
in the back.
sitting around.
Yeah.
Where is
Yeah,
everybody?
y'all early as shit. Y'all the only two motherfuckers there, two,
Yeah,
three, 4. And I just be looking at them. I'd be sad. I'd be like, damn,
It's
motherfucker,
always
why you
me,
come so
Kaylee,
early?
Mike Zidell sitting around going, where the fuck is everybody?
Yeah. y'all gotta wait. Y'all fucking with
Now you're
niggas
waiting
now.
out.
Every time.
Y'all
All
waiting
right,
it.
we're
Roll the
way
dice.
over time here. So thank you, Izzy. I appreciate
yeah.
you coming on.
Thanks, Iz.
Even though you were fucking late, you were worth the wait. Appreciate it. Todd, thank you as always. And of course, thanks to the world's greatest motherfucking
My man.
co-host,
Yeah.
Bubby.
Bubby.
What's up?
And I'm Gino, and thank you very much. And that's it for episode 13.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Anytime.